Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to manually update Samsung Galaxy J5 2017 via Odin. Okay, first on our phone we need to open up our settings. Now scroll down all the way until you find About Phone. And in here we have our model number that we can find, but let's scroll down, click on information, and in here we have the base brand version. As you take a look, in here we have those letters and numbers, and we are interested on the thing that it's next to double X. In here we can see we have the FXX and we have the S9, and that is our current version of our phone. Actually, that's the latest version, but I'm about to show you how you can update it, so you'll be able to know how to do it on any other device. So we have the S9 version CUE5. Okay, so that's the thing that we need to remember. Now we can power off our device, so hold power button and click on power off. Click once again. And now we need to download few things. Let's visit HardReset.Info page. That is our page. You can see the link right in here. And first, let's click on the download, and we need to download two things. Let's begin with the Samsung drivers. Type it, click on search, select Samsung drivers, and click on download. Okay, now click on download, and we also need to download the Odin app itself. So type the Odin, tap on search, and in here let's pick that version. That's the latest version, 3.14.4. Click on download and click on download once again. I also need to verify. Okay, everything has been successfully installed. Now let's open up a new tab. Let's type the version of our phone. It was J530F, and let's add the firmware. We're going to type it in that way, and now we need to download it. In my case, I'm going to use that page because it works in the best way for me. Okay, and now we need to download a little bit. We need to scroll a little bit, and we need to type our country. In my case, it's Poland. And as you take a look, we have a few options available, and basically those letters down below, they are about the phone and the carrier branding, because sometimes there is a chance that your phone may have a carrier branding, and you'll have a different animation when you turn on your phone, and also you may have some own apps provided by this your mobile operator. So you need to have that in mind. We have, for example, the T-Mobile, we have the Plus, we have the Play and Orange. That are the mobile operators in Poland. In my case, the version of my phone is non-branded, and that's the XEO. So that's the version that I'm about to download. So I need to select it. Then we need to scroll down. We can see the versions. Here is the latest version, J530F XX S9 CUE5. So that's the version that we are interested in. That's the latest version. So we need to click on it. Now scroll down. We have three links from which we can download. For example, let's call this one. We need to wait a little, and now click on download. Okay, you can see that it's being downloaded, so we need to wait a little bit right now. Okay, everything has been downloaded. So now let's find the downloads folder. And we need to extract those 3 files. So let's begin with Samsung USB driver. Right click on it. You can use WinRAR, for example, or you can use the extract all function, then click on extract. I'm about to use WinRAR in my case, so I'm about to right click WinRAR and extract. Same thing with the Odin, right click and extract. And the file that we have just downloaded, same thing, we need to extract it. Okay, first let's install our Samsung drivers. So open up the folder, Samsung USB driver for mobile phone, double click. Now we need to wait a little, click on yes. Click on next, select language, click on next, click on install. And now we need to wait a little bit until the process is finished. Okay, and now we need to launch the Odin app. Click on OK. As you can see, it has been successfully launched. And let's begin with this BL function. Click on it, go into Downloads, select this folder, and select BL file. Click on Open. Same thing with the AP. Select AP file, click on Open. It will take a little bit longer. Okay, now CP file, and now CSC, and in here we need to select home CSC. That is really important, because if you would pick normal CSC, your data would have been will be deleted if you select CSC. So that is why we select home CSC. Our data won't be deleted. So select home, click on open. Okay, now we need to turn on our phone in download mode. To do it, we need to hold volume down, power button and home button at the same time. Okay, now click volume up, and we need to connect our phone into our computer using micro USB cable. Also, if you want to make sure that everything goes fine, I highly recommend restarting your computer after you download your Samsung drivers. Okay, now we need to connect. Okay, when you see this icon, it means that everything has been successfully connected. Our device is recognized, and now simply click on start. The process will now begin, so we need to wait a little bit. Okay, everything has been successfully installed. When it says pass, it means that everything went fine. We can exit our app. We can also unplug the cable, and now we just need to simply wait until our phone turns on. So let's wait a little bit. Okay, our phone has turned on. We need to swipe it to unlock, and now we are ready to use our phone. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.